In ancient times, the people of Israel faced a very difficult situation. They had been enslaved in the land of Egypt for many years, suffering under the harsh rule of Pharaoh. But the time for their deliverance was at hand, for the Lord had heard their cries. Moses, a humble man chosen by God, was their leader. He stood before Pharaoh and delivered God's message, "Let my people go." Yet Pharaoh's heart was hardened, and he refused to release the Israelites. God, in his infinite power, sent 10 plagues upon Egypt to persuade Pharaoh to free his people. Water turned into blood, frogs swarmed Egypt, gnats, like tiny insects, infested people and animals. Flies like biting insects plagued Egypt. Disease on the livestock, painful boils broke out on the people and animals. Hail and fire destroyed crops, locusts descended on Egypt. Thick darkness covered Egypt, and death of the firstborn, which was the 10th and final plague, that finally broke Pharaoh's resistance. He summoned Moses and Aaron and told them to take the Israelites and depart from Egypt. The Israelites, numbering in the thousands, set out on their journey to the Promised Land. They were guided by a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night, signs of God's presence with them. But their journey took an unexpected turn when they found themselves trapped between the Red Sea and the pursuing Egyptian army. Fear and despair filled the hearts of the Israelites as they saw the chariots of Egypt approaching. But Moses, trusting in the Lord, raised his staff and cried out to God. The Lord, in his mercy, performed a mighty miracle. He caused a strong east wind to blow all through the night, and the waters of the Red Sea were divided, creating a dry path through the sea. The Israelites, with awe and wonder, walked through the midst of the sea on dry ground, a towering wall of water on either side. They reached the other side safely, but when Pharaoh's army attempted to follow them, the waters returned, drowning the Egyptian soldiers and horses. The Israelites witnessed the power of their God, who had delivered them from bondage and brought them safely through the parted waters. They sang songs of praise and thanksgiving on the shores of the Red Sea, rejoicing in their newfound freedom. And so, the parting of the Red Sea became a profound testament to God's faithfulness, his deliverance, and his protection of his people. It marked the beginning of their journey to the Promised Land, a journey filled with trials and blessings, guided by the hand of the Almighty. This story from the Bible illustrates the miraculous event of the parting of the Red Sea and the liberation of the Israelites from Egyptian slavery.